Hello and welcome to Sorare TV and the very first episode of the Underdog Pound. In this little series, guys, what I'll be looking to do on a Wednesday is cast ahead into the weekend game week and see what kind of trading opportunities and market strategies we can use the Underdog division to give us a nice entry point into some different positions that we might already be looking at to complement our existing gallery, or just for some good trading opportunities in the market with the Underdog League, as well as any significant upturn in form that maybe some of these underdogs will go on to capture. So I've scoured all across MLS because I'm rebuilding my gallery in terms of my Champion America region contingent myself, and I thought I can build an Underdog MLS Limited team no problem at all with the way the fixtures are panned out, some attractive fixtures for some of the teams, as well as some great entry points into some undesirable cards. In the comment section, guys, I want you to let me know who your sponsored underdog would be. If you were to sponsor an underdog, who would you pick from the video itself? At any point, if you laugh, you learn, you like something, whatever, please do like and subscribe, share, retweet, all the good stuff. Stay out of trouble, and let's get stuck into it. Now for the goalkeeper, the only one that's really worth mentioning that's in the contingent that qualifies at the moment is really Bobby Shuttleworth. Looks to be in for Atlanta at the moment until they're able to sign another permanent. There is a little bit of a risk with Rocco Rios Novo knocking around. Maybe he will get some minutes, but it looks like Shuttleworth is on at the moment. And away to Nashville is one of the better fixtures in terms of form that you could be looking to capture with this guy. For £88 for what should be a starting goalkeeper for the foreseeable, his form at the moment is going to keep his L15 under 40 for another little bit yet, so we might be able to get two cracks of the whip out of our boy Shuttleworth here. From a defender card, Charlotte are at home to the Whitecaps, and Joseph Mora at kind of left back. I know it says up here he's been playing left mid, but when I've looked for the formations, he's been predominantly left back itself. He's been very, very solid. For Unlimited, he's €4, £3, something like that. His rares don't go for very much at all, and this guy is like a steady Ed. He's pretty solid. When you look at the times he's been in at left back this year, his AA game's pretty decent, doesn't give the ball away as much. And Charlotte have got a good fixture against Vancouver. They should get the clean sheet, and if he was to, things fall in his favour, this guy could be walking away with 55 or so, which for an underdog is a very good score to be looking at on probability. And my midfielder also comes from Charlotte, and again, you can pick up this guy's limited for €7, and for a rare, again, it's a fairly nominal price. He's been kind of in and out of the team. He does share minutes with another guy whose name I can't pronounce, begins with an A, but it does look like he's been getting in more and more frequently, and it feels like his minutes and his performances are starting to gain some momentum and starting to snowball. For his L15 being NA, again, we're going to get a good bit of time before this guy gets any kind of L15, so the utility we can maybe get out of this guy, and don't get me wrong, like Charlotte's next couple of fixtures aren't maybe too underdog friendly, but certainly this one with the Whitecaps definitely is. And even if out of 2 or 3 rolls of the dice we're only to win once, that's still a good turnout, especially for the outlay that we're looking at for the limiteds. And for my striker, I'd also go from Charlotte, and I'd pick up a Jordi Reyna. Now this guy is bench fodder, and this is kind of what we're expecting to see. He's going to come off the bench, get about 20 odd minutes, and we're really just rolling the dice on he can get a decisive or so, which he's definitely got in his bag. He picked up one up 2 games ago or so, and again, for the sort of price you're picking this limited up for €6 or so, these guys will feature throughout the season as it goes on. It's not as if they're just coming in because somebody else is injured or whatever. This guy is in and out off the bench, and in a 1-0 victory, he's provided the assist at 34 minutes. He's came on at 0-0, changed the game. In the next match, he's made a substitute appearance at 22 minutes to no avail, but he's going to come off the bench in a favourable fixture like at home when they're going to have like 70,000 fans there or whatever against the Whitecaps, who have got their second choice goalkeeper in and they're conceding goals for fun. The chances of this guy getting, even maybe just worst case scenario, a decent AA from the bench, middle of the road, maybe decent AA if he starts, and best case scenario, whether he starts or comes off the bench, he bags a decisive, is definitely on the cards of probability for me. And the final piece of the puzzle I would use to fill out would be Hebert. Now, he's been slowly coming back from injury, it feels like forever, but he is regularly now on the bench and coming off and getting minutes, and it's only a matter of time before he gets a goal from the bench. Again, New York City are going to be at home to Chicago in this fixture, and again, that is a promising fixture for NYC. If he's going to come on and get the last 20 minutes when NYC are on full flow, NYC versus Chicago is always a goal fest. There's always red cards, penalties, there's always, whether it's at Soldier Field or at Yankee Stadium, it's always fireworks. So even getting Hebert on for 10, 5, 15, 20 minutes, whatever, I fancy the chances of him getting on the end of a decisive, similar to Jordi Reyna. This whole team can be picked up for the sum total of 0.0585 Ethereum, which is £92.51 British at time of recording. That will qualify you to play a team in the Underdog Limited team, which has 4,400 entrants at the moment. That'll probably rise to closer to 5,000. If you're able to break the top 20, this team's probably not capable of that. You would get a Star Limited. If you broke the top 115, you'd get a tier 1. This team's probably not capable of that, but it could maybe get into the realms of a tier 2 at best case scenario if we did get goals from, Heber and Jordi Reyna, and the midfielder maybe got a decisive, we get the clean sheet with the defender, the goalkeeper keeps a clean sheet, etc. Maybe if everything came in, you could maybe get to a tier 2, but this thing could definitely punch around for a tier 3. And for the sort of tier 3s you would hope to get, they come in all shapes and sizes, all sorts of profiles from everywhere in the world. Some of them will be useless, some of them will be useful, and that's the kind of dice you're rolling with. And again, with some of these guys, if they do come off, they do come in to good form and whatever as well, they can be used as well for maybe specialist league competitions, as well as All-Star, as well as Champion America. And again, with another couple of pieces around that, depending on what's in your gallery already, or if you're to add some pieces around that, some of these players can be good little filler options for midweek fixtures or odd weekends where your normal defender's suspended or you've not got a striker that looks goal capable, that sort of thing. Good luck for the Underdog competition in game week 272. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share and retweet and all that good stuff. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.